Hello everyone, welcome to today's Daily Source with myself, Noah Hammond Terrell. This is the show where I meditate and then I tap in and I give myself the guidance from my intuition that I most need to hear for me, for my growth, for my expansion, and I share it with all of you in case it helps some of you in your growth. Cool, we're back live. Alright, well today has to be a quick one. I got stuff to do in just a few minutes here, but let's see what is coming through. And I've been traveling for the last few days, so if you haven't seen me for a few days, that's why I didn't have very good service. So anyway, what do I most need to hear for my highest good and for the highest good of all other beings involved? This is what I thought was going to come through. The words I'm hearing is, trust the voice inside you, trust your intuition, and it's most important to do this at the times when it's most difficult. When you're faced with a decision that your ego or your heart or a combination of the two of them have made important, for example, moving careers or change in relationship or change in location or whatever it is, something that changes your perceived future and the illusory concepts of what you've constructed your future will look like in your mind according to your present day circumstances. When you're making those types of decisions, or ones that challenge former constructs of who you are in the world and how you operate, those are the times when you'll have the most resistance to your own inner voice. And these are the times to recognize the importance of trusting your own inner voice. It's in the moments when we most need to trust our own inner voice that it will be the most difficult to trust our own inner voice, and also most beneficial to trust our own inner voice. So when you do this, when you step through the discomfort, this is how you build faith, true faith. True faith is to feel the inner voice, to recognize its truth, and then to not allow anything to shift that truth for you based on the multitude of reasons your mind or your heart might have in comparison with what that source inner voice is sharing with you. And the faith comes from trusting that, moving in that trust, regardless of the outside circumstances or influences that might dissuade you, and understanding that ultimately on the other side of moving through faith, there is always a larger reality, a more embodied reality, a more fulfilling reality, a more expanded reality. You create a larger container because ultimately you become a larger vessel of faith on the planet. And that means you are a larger vessel for spirit or God or universal energy, the love that has to share with the world. It all comes from you being able to wield it faithfully and move in faith. And so the times when your inner voice is giving you one directive and your mind and your heart might be fighting that directive or scared of that directive or worried or in fear of any kind, those are the times when you have the largest opportunity to develop your faith and to become a larger version of yourself, and to bring deeper fulfillment into your life and the lives of others. And these are the times when it's most difficult to trust your inner voice, and the times when it is most critical for you to trust your inner voice. So trust your inner voice, dude. All right, powerful question for today. What is my inner voice telling me that I know I must follow? That's it. All right, everybody. Sending you tons of love, tons of positivity, good juju for your day. Make it an amazing one. See you again soon. Another Daily Source. Bye for now.